I look around Washington State. I've been to all 39 counties, and I have to tell you that a lot of people are suffering in Washington State today. And for me, that's heartbreaking. I've heard story after story about how many businesses will never open up again. Most recently, I was down in Longview on the 4th of July in the big park down there, Sacagawea Park, and a couple came up to me with their 2 daughters, and they shared that they have shut down their family business that both of them run, that they've run for multiple years, and their daughters behind with wide eyes are wondering what their future looks like. Where just 2 weeks ago, we had the highest unemployment rate in the nation. We have the right to go to work and provide for our families. I think it's a violation of the 5th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, because if you let Walmart and Target be open, that are able to take profits away from the small box stores, that's a violation of our constitutional rights. In Washington State, people are waiting 8 to 9 weeks to get their unemployment check, and yet Jay Inslee has said, you're essential, you're non-essential. You non-essential person, if you try to go to work, we want the essential worker to pick up the phone, call state government. We're going to find these people, we're going to take away their business license. That's not America. What we need to do is get Washington back to work. What we need to see in January, or even before, but as I take office in January, is to reopen the economy. We all go to phase 5 because every job is essential. Just the anxiety that people are feeling right now in Washington State, wondering what is the future for us. You know, in that first night when Jay Inslee said he's unaware of what's happening down there, they gave them an inch and those folks took 6 blocks. What we clearly needed was quick, decisive leadership. And when mayors across the state of Washington decide that they're not going to protect their people, I will. So Jay made us a sanctuary state. Now we're a hotbed for the sex trade. The definition for the sex trade is 18-year-old kids and younger, meaning we have average age 12-year-old boys and girls in the sex trade in Washington State. You know, we recently celebrated Juneteenth, which is the day that many people celebrate the end of slavery. And I'm sad to say that slavery is still alive. And it's our children as young as 5 and 6 years old here in Washington State. This governor is reckless. At 2 a.m. in the morning, the House is meeting on the floor talking about comprehensive sex education in the dead of the night. And the TVW puts a disclaimer, content warning of explicit material. And yet they move forward, putting forward this curriculum, compromising 5, 6, 7-year-old minds, the most innocent little sweet kids. It's all part of the platform. So I help with Carolyn and the other House Republicans start Referendum 90. I'm a co-sponsor on that. And thankfully, through your work here, we got a record number. And now I'm sponsoring Initiative 1114, which is to limit the emergency powers of the governor to 14 days. No one man or woman should have enough power to control 7.5 million people's lives because the power is inherent in the people.